So here's a demonstration of my rear storage system. It comes from a Texas DPS and the company is Ops Public Safety. I contacted them and it's about a $3,500 setup. So here's the spare tire. You just lift it up. You have spare tire access. Unfortunately, you can't get the spare tire out without also pulling this little plastic piece off. And you can see that the back connections are right here. If you pull this part off, you can see how it's connected to the frame. And this thing just slides right back when you're done. So the bottom is the radio drawer. I have some of my stuff set up in there and it's got holes so that it can breathe. But also this one has the rear climate control system, so I can turn that on and cool all this back part down if I actually wanted to. I don't really have a reason to, but all these lock with the same key. So I assume this is the long gun storage area. I mean, I don't know what else you're gonna jam in there. It's got two very long tubes that run the whole length, and I have zero use for this whatsoever. I don't know what I could possibly shove in here except for a shovel or something that I don't need. So this all locks with the same key, and they have a different system where the drawer is extended all the way to here, and I wish I had that system instead. This cage thing is an optional attachment that they put on here, and you can take it off and it doesn't look as cool, but the coolest feature I would say is from the rear and the front, it looks like you have a whole prisoner system set in here, when it's just to prevent people from getting back here and accessing all your stuff in here. So it's got a really nice top to it. I don't know what that material is, and previously someone had screwed something into the top of it, but I don't know what they have done. And there seems to be this other side portion here, and I have no idea what this thing is for or what can hook onto that. I'm not sure the weight on this. I think it's like at least 350 pounds, and I think it's actually responsible for all my bad mileage. But it's pretty awesome, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it and then save on gas mileage, but I've been enjoying it for about 8 months now. So here's what it looks like from the other side inside the cabin. You can fold down your seats, and then this thing takes up the whole back of the truck, which makes it pretty impossible to carry anything long. You can sometimes fit a long object down the side here, and there is a place to run your cables through the back. But when the drawer goes this way, then all your cables get pulled that way. So I have to rig up some kind of like tube solution that keeps the cables from going under the drawer, because they go under the drawer whenever you try to push the drawer back in. And then there's some strange holes with the long portion of it. I'm not sure what that's about really. So and this is the optional upgrade for the cage, so that people can't climb back in there and then get into the middle or the front and then climb back and get into that section. So overall, I don't know, it's fun to store things in it, but when you're trying to carry a load, it's pretty annoying because I have to just stack things here, and you can't really stack things in this area unless they're really skinny. So it really destroys the ability to carry objects in your car. But it's pretty fun so far. I mean, I've had like 8 months of this thing, and I just love storing all my junk and locking it up. But I plan to get rid of it as soon as I can, as soon as someone buys it.